Gary's not home. I was gonna stop and see if he wanted to go on this little expedition. Let's check it out. By the way, folks, this is the GoPro 10 versus the GoPro 12. Water actually looks fairly clean. There's a heron. The 12 is in HDR. The 10 is in the cleanest light mode that I can possibly give it. Let's see how those shadows look. Anyway, so the river is way up, but it's running fairly clear. Lots of new tree debris under the bridge. Should be interesting to get through here next time. But it actually looks okay. And if it's okay here, it's probably okay upstream where I normally fish. So, gonna do a quick stop by Walmart, go see if I can round up some more 360 GTs from Storm. Those things have been working pretty fabulously. And we will go from there. This temperature is way down following the tropical storm that recently hit the mid-Atlantic. I think it's Ophelia. Is it Ophelia? Anyway, back out on the home stretch. I haven't been in here in quite a bit because it needed exactly what it's getting right now. A good flushing. And it really just hasn't been doable. Anyway, we're gonna get out here. It's either gonna be misty, rainy, combination of the two, or neither. Have no idea. The radar is not showing anything, which is kind of weird. Hasn't shown any precipitation over the last 12 hours yet. It's been raining like crazy over the last 12 hours. Ophelia is completely stalled out over north central Pennsylvania, and it just keeps whipping around these little pieces of moisture that come down here. But at any rate, the water temperature is perfect, air temperature is perfect. I'd prefer not to be in a rain slicker, but this might actually work out okay for me. Water clarity didn't take too much damage from the runoff, and it's already on its way back down, so it's not gonna get any worse. So let's get out here, see what we can pull off. Set it back here. So before I take off in the kayak, let's take a couple of shots into this. Yeah, baby. Second cast. We're into our first smallie. Little guy. Very pretty though. Look at the coloration on that guy. Wow. Alright, get in there, buddy. Alright, cool. One down. Let's stick around here for a minute. very next cast and we are upgrading. So here we go, number 2. And headed right back upstream. Ooh, not bad so far. I always throw a few casts below this, I don't even want to call it a riffle, this little disturbance. I'm not even exactly sure why. It's never been extremely productive, you know, maybe a couple of sunnies. But we tend to do that stuff. We pick places where we have success or had success at some point and always give them a shot just to see what's up. Because who knows, this is actually a pretty sweet spot. There could very well be a big ass smallie sitting back here. But just like every other day, not today. There's a fish though. Ooh, we are finding the little guys today. So that second one wasn't bad. Another tiny little smallie. That'll work. I'm not upset about it. Just keep jabbing away at this for a little bit. See if we can find something a little bigger. That's a little bigger. That's not a little bigger. That's a lot bigger. That's a hell of a lot bigger. Oh my goodness, folks. Unfreaking real. Just judging by what we've done so far, I think today's gonna be okay. Jeez. Oh, I wasn't losing that guy. Look at that. So I'm gonna call that, I think, about close to 14, 13 and a half or so. Let's see what we got. 13 3/4. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. So, losing ground here. Let's get back into position and get reorganized and do that again. Jeez. Not bad. Oh, it's so good to be back up in here. Seriously, I don't think I've been in here since spring. This particular little section here. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been fishing with other people. Been fishing with subscribers and new friends. It's been an awful lot of fun, but there's a lot to be said for doing this solo stuff and being able to talk to you guys. Please don't ever forget how much I appreciate your time. So for some reason I don't have back camera power again. I just spent about 15-20 minutes in the water trying to figure it out, and couldn't figure anything out. Oh man, that pisses me off. Every time I'm trying to shoot something for, you know, for the channel, somehow get screwed, completely screwed. All right, so let's, geez, at least for a little bit, try to pull a few shenanigans. And then we got to get this thing home and figure that out, because this is getting obscene. Had 2 or 3 perfectly good days out on the water. Now all of a sudden, screwed again. You know what? I think this is going to be a 2-part day, or 2-day video. So while there is a point to me being out here fishing, there is absolutely no point to me filming it at this point, because I don't have the angle that is most important. Do I head up here again is the question. Man. 2. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a nice fish. I wish you all could see it. Give you the play-by-play. That's the second good hop. Looking good. It's like a 13 or 14. Maybe even more. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's more. Jeez, man. Grab this. What do we got? 15 1/4. Yeah, baby. Oh boy, I gotta get out here tomorrow morning. But I've got to get home and fix my gear. Beautiful fish. And that's a good way to end this video. Even though we were having a good amount of success, total freaking fail on the video part. And that's kind of the point of YouTube videos. So if I'm not doing that, there's not a whole lot of point in me doing this. We got pretty much the same conditions going on tomorrow. So I'm gonna head home, try to fix this freaking electronic system, and go from there. Oh, another freaking pig on the way out. Man, I am doing better out here in an hour than I've done, oh my goodness, in probably 30 hours on the Potomac and Shenandoah. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Another nice fish, about 14 1/2 or so. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Here you go, baby. And again, that was a very, very tricky catch that you guys absolutely should have seen from the back view. So I'm not taking this any further today. I'm pretty much back where I started. I mean, I know it's not a disappointment of a video, but it is to me. Can't be having that shit going on. I've got very limited tech on this kayak. You know, it's not like I'm rolling freaking sonar and all that shit. It's just power for a couple of cameras, and even that isn't going right. So that's gonna do it for this one, folks. Thanks for watching, and hopefully if I apologize enough, we'll see you on the next one.